Howard G. Buffett, 40 Chances, Finding Hope in a Hungry World. In 40 Chances, Finding Hope in a Hungry World, Howard G. Buffett delves deep into the global challenge of food insecurity. With a private foundation tackling world hunger, Buffett shares his experiences in searching for self-sustaining solutions to address the problem. Exploring issues such as soil conservation, farm subsidies, and organic farming, the author highlights the importance of understanding local circumstances, economic priorities, and the significance of education in combating hunger. The book showcases varying approaches, both successful and failed, that have been implemented across the globe in the pursuit to end the plight of hunger.
Billionaire's Son on Hunger Remedies. Howard G. Buffett, farmer and philanthropist, fights global hunger with an innovative approach. His foundation gives out over $200 million in grants to generate self-sustaining solutions that combat world hunger. Farmers own the land, they take better care of it. In the same vein, Buffett seeks to generate self-sustaining solutions to world hunger issues. This is achieved by giving grants to programs that have a lasting impact. With approximately 40 years to address the issue corresponding to the number of years to farm, Buffett commits to taking on the root of the world's problems. Sustainable solutions for food insecurity. Emergency food aid is a quick fix, but solving world hunger requires lasting solutions. To address this issue, a diverse group of experts must be brought together to consider the unique climates, economies, and cultures affected by hunger. Western farming techniques may not work in different environments, and so understanding biodiversity is crucial for crafting sustainable, global solutions. Fighting hunger requires using a variety of approaches beyond soil conservation, farm subsidies, and organic farming. As Warren Buffett learned from his experiences working for ADM, appreciating the differences in soil worldwide is key to combating food insecurity. Tackling hunger. Warren Buffett, through his foundation, recognized that hunger is a widespread problem that affects countries in conflict and at peace. Hunger leads to malnutrition, sex trafficking, slavery, and revolution. His trip to Malawi made him realize that people eating termites and rodents may not necessarily be starving. He learned that linking hunger and education is an effective approach to alleviate hunger. Examples of his initiatives include supporting local seed development and promoting guerrilla tourism in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Programs like school lunch and crop breeding in Africa have provided sustainable, long-term benefits. Hunger remains a problem that requires a localized approach that considers economic priorities and long-term benefits beyond food security. Howard Buffett's hard-learned lessons. Howard G. Buffett's travels around the world led him to witness failed NGO efforts due to flawed planning and implementation. His experiences in countries like Angola, Ethiopia, and Sierra Leone revealed common issues such as ineffective food aid programs, land tenure constraints, and the need for local involvement from project inception. Well-meaning organizations fail to solve problems like hunger because they tackle issues one project at a time, ignoring underlying issues that prevent meaningful development. Howard G. Buffett's stories ultimately demonstrate the need for long-term planning, culturally aware initiatives, and more effective ways of addressing global food insecurity. Fighting food insecurity. Howard G. Buffett's book demonstrates how efforts against food insecurity are close to achieving effectiveness. Howard found that the traditional migration tool of burning chili pepper-soaked cloths on the edges of the fields repels elephants because the chemical in the chilies stings their trunks. In the U.S., Howard believes that farming practices need to focus on conserving natural resources. He advocates for soil-sustaining methods before it becomes necessary to mandate them. In Afghanistan, Howard learned that local farmers need to rely on a value chain, an agricultural ecosystem, that promotes economic collaboration. The book highlights the need to involve all members of the community while addressing gender issues. Howard advocates for programs that empower women and believes that culture and traditions must be taken into account. Food aid has been found to decrease both internal and external conflict, and Howard emphasizes the importance of achieving food security. Buffett's efforts for food security. Warren Buffett, the pessimistic optimist, has identified 6 efforts that give him hope for the future of food security. These efforts include the Africa Governance Initiative, which tackles African countries' biggest challenges, no-till practices in Brazil to encourage soil conservation, the World Food Programme's Purchase for Progress Initiative, which buys local food for food-insecure populations, and teaching farmers necessary business skills. In addition, Theo Chocolate Practices enlighten capitalism by buying cocoa from smallholder farmers in Congo, and farmers in Ghana are learning to use no-till methods to produce bigger yields more efficiently. Buffett's foundation also funds Map the Meal Gap, a website tool that provides data on U.S. food insecurity, and the USDA Conservation Stewardship Program, which educates American farmers on low-tech changes, such as methods of soil maintenance. These initiatives serve as a model for small farmers in Africa's savannas and have the potential to lift many people out of extreme poverty.
The battle against world hunger explored in 40 Chances. Finding Hope in a Hungry World emphasizes the complexities of finding sustainable solutions for lasting impact. Howard G. Buffett reveals the significance of understanding diverse climates, economies, and cultures when addressing this pressing global issue, as well as collaborating with local communities and providing education for long-term benefits. Through a wide range of case studies, the author highlights the need for innovative, locally tailored, and culturally respectful strategies to empower individuals and communities, while addressing the root causes of food insecurity. Ultimately, this book offers valuable insights and lessons learned in the quest to create a hunger-free world.